Good noon everyone, welcome back to your beloved Duchess speedrun, the variant that I don't need to claim to be better than my viewers because everybody already knows that. And without any further ado, let's get into today's content. First opponent is a somewhat experienced opponent. d4. Honestly I don't know what to respond to d4, but since he is allowing d5, why not? c4. That should be a free pawn. This is the utmost famous Queen's Gambit opening. The idea is that the c-pawn isn't really a gambit because white can take a pawn back very quickly, which shouldn't work here because my duck can prevent that pretty easily. Knight c3. Knight f6. Bishop d2. g6. b3. Take knight c6. That queen is going to be pretty problematic. Need to be careful or his queen is gonna destroy my entire board. Knight f3. Bishop g7. And I put the duck on the wrong square. d5. My bad. But actually not that bad though. I don't think my opponent can do anything soon. Long castle. Short castle. Knight b5. Very aggressive. a6. Bishop g5. That blunders a horsey. And he didn't even want to take my knight. I'll run away then. What is going on? We were having a very balanced game, and then somehow this guy is blundering everything. Queen b4. Two pieces attacking my e-pawn. I'll provoke him to take it. He did. Which blunders a bishop. e4. He wants me to take his e-pawn, but for some reasons I feel that is a bit too aggressive. Knight a6 instead. Queen b5. Knight e5. Take d6. That blunders a pawn. f4. That blunders another pawn. His position is falling apart very fast very quickly. Bishop c4. Free pawn. Bishop d3. Queen c6. Queen trade will make things much easier for me. His queen is still putting some decent pressure on my position even though I'm way ahead in materials. He refused. Knight c5. Queen c4. Rook a5. Should have developed my bishop instead. What am I doing? Bishop takes g6. Aha. A pretty nice try. But that blunders a queen. Resignation. Second game I got a beginner and it was a free win. I'll show you the third game instead. Third game we get an experienced opponent that is 1900 rated in rapid chess. It's gonna be a good game. e4, duck on e5. c5, duck on e6. So this guy is using his duck to prepare for his own move instead of blocking my moves. Which is fine with me. Knight f3. e6, duck on d6. Knight c3. d6. d4. Honestly I don't even know where to put the duck anymore. At best I can only prevent one of his horses from coming out. This is going to be a very long game. I should be playing a bit faster than usual and maybe we're gonna win this game on time. Take bishop d7. I'll annoy him a little bit. Bishop e7. Bishop on knight bishop take knight f6. That is a horsey. Bishop takes. Queen f3. I should learn a better way to make progress. At this rate this is going to be a massive draw. Castle. Knight e2. Bishop c6. Solidifying. d5. Knight f4. Take g6. Rook d1. Queen b6. Knight d3. Bishop g7. Queen b4. Queen c6. I'm tired of moving back and forth like this. I'll try to create some chaos. I'm allowing queen takes g2. But if he wants to do it, he's gonna have to risk both of his rooks getting attacked by my two pieces. This looks like my dumbest decision ever. I literally cannot see a good way for me to win this, but let us see if he has the guts to go for a more tactical game. He does. But he didn't trap my rook. Rook f1. He completely negates all of my threats. I'm dead. Queen g4. Queen e4 check. And it seems I blundered a horsey. Queen trade. Take rook g1. I mean, it's actually fine, I messed up real bad. But this situation looks like a draw. I'm up a minute on the clock as well. My opponent quits the game and let his clock runs out. Okay, that wasn't a good game, but at the end of the day, a win is a win. And after this game I won a few more free games. I won't waste your time with those free wins. This one is a lot more interesting. We get another 1900 rapid guy, but for some reason he has a lower than beginner duck chess rating. e4, duck on e5. I wonder where he learned that from. c5, duck on f3. Bishop c4. a6. He knows what I'm trying to do. I'll speed you through the opening phase. f4. Very aggressive. I guess I'll have to play defensively this game. f5. Knight e5. Bishop back. I'll take this pawn. And I think I messed up again. F takes g6. I have to take that? Yeah. I messed up again. Alright. Take knight e5. I mean, I still don't think anything can go too wrong, but now I have to play defensively for a while and try to trade the queens off, which is very unpleasant. Queen d5 check. King e8. Knight f4. Rook f8, duck removing e6. You know what? On second thought, maybe this is actually good for me. His other pieces are way too far from the battle. A queen trade should immediately turn the game into our favor. Knight a3. Queen d6. Bishop e3. Queen c6. Knight e6. Take. His queen retreats. Doesn't help. Ha! Didn't even have to trade queens, his position is completely dead now. Rook f1 check. Take king g1. On second thought, maybe I should have moved the king into the center. But who cares anyway? Knight c2. We'll promote real fast. Resignation. Duck chess speed run today. 100% win rate.